So we're here at CES. There's a lot of talk about technology, on the floor, but of course all the tech media companies are here, the agencies are here. What are some of the dynamic issues you think that are being discussed about where digital media is now and where it should go, and some of the concerns perhaps, or challenges, or opportunities?
What is fascinating is that we have definitely entered into that connected life. Every product become an interface. As Brian Solis was describing this morning, every marketer should become a UX designer, user experience designer, because we are now living with apps, and the way we interact with these apps and that technology will also define the way we understand brands and appreciate these brands. And so when software hits the world, we need to behave that way. The great opportunity is all these interactions are generating data. All these pieces of content that circulate seamlessly on the networks are also creating and producing data. These data, you can have a vision that is quite scary. Oh, we're going to be all checked and controlled and monitored. In reality, if there is a positive trade-off for the people and the citizen, I mean, it's a great way also not to be, completely upset by information you don't care, and just get relevant, targeted information or advertising sometimes when you need them, not bombarded by message you want to get rid of. So I rather be optimistic in that discussion. The problem is that one day we won't see exactly what we're selling or what consumers are seeing. And I think that this is a bit of the cursor. When you add ads on a big billboard or Super Bowl, you know that there is 110 million American citizens watching the TV show. When it's targeted one by one, you can't see really your campaign. And you need to be sure that you're not missing opportunity. Programmatic is providing a great help to target better, understand better, but you need first-party data. You need relevant data to be sure that when you talk to a mom with kids, whether it's the first kid, the third kid, a kid with food allergy or whatever, the message should be different. If we don't work on that part of the discussion, which is relevant message and dynamic created messages that match with this information and insight we have about consumers, it will be pointless, if you see what I mean. So we really need to have on these 2 foot, media and creativity, how to better understand that addressable world we are now going into. And that's why collaboration, co-creation with people, with agencies, within the same group is crucial, because programmatic is everywhere. What can be automated will be automated, not only in advertising, in every compartment of our life. Connected cars. No car constructor and manufacturers 3 or 5 years ago, now there are dozens. And every day at CES there will be new announcement of these connected cars, waiting for the self-driven cars that are fully automated. So I really think that we need to acknowledge that every industry will be disrupted. Every product will contain some sensors and captors that capture information to make our life easy. Not to make our life more scary or not to make our life more complicated. And simplicity needs to become that kind of pillar of the way we think. That's the same in digital media and advertising. 2015 was, yes, the year of content and data, but it was the year of ad blocking. So people are fed up. It was the year of digital fraud or inventory beyond the fold or that people can't see. And there is still 10 or 15%, sometimes more, of inventories that is not checked enough. And for agency, it's a huge responsibility and duty. That's why at Havas, we have voluntarily decided to invest massively on algorithm, on data science and math in order to build the first Meta DSP that we launched last year to connect with the different demand-side platform systems, but also to have that meta quality to be sure that what we trade is relevant and quality proofed. So again, great opportunities, some risk that we need to face and be incredibly transparent about, but also a very exciting time. It's all about change.
And speaking of changes, a big change for the media agencies and the demands of the brands. Tell us how Havas is changing and what kind of year it's been for you guys.
I mean, it has been another fantastic year, really. I mean, since now 3 years, 2 years and a half, we have won new brands, new partners, global accounts, each time in more than 15, 20 countries, every 2 months and a half. So that regularity means something. And with our current clients that wants to expand the work with us, moving beyond the traditional media remit to be more about change and transformation. I think that brands need change agents. They can find them internally, they can find them through consulting agency or digital agency, but they need also the people that live with them days and nights. And in agencies like media agency or creative agency, we are living with our clients 24/7, as you know. And so for us, it was a fantastic change, internal change, fantastic recognition by the market. Yannick Bolloré has presented many times these last months one of the best organic growth of the industry for the number 5 of the industry, which means something. And I think that scale has been always paramount in our industry. Speed is now as important as scale. And if you are the most agile, really with that kind of challenging spirit, and you can be that kind of change agent for that huge transformation for the brands, but also having a very cool and holistic way, not digital only. I mean, traditional media are delivering fantastic value. You just need to think offline, online all the time, like people do. They don't split their life between digital media and non-digital media. Everything is going to be social or digital. You just need to understand when you have that kind of appointment moment, appointment media moment, like a great TV show, wherever you watch it. It's not the issue. So measurement is not yet there. We need to push as an industry, a player, but also the confidence that what we do is also to provide great content for free, subsidized by advertising for people. And so advertising has a great value. It boosts the economic machinery, it creates new brands, it helps people conquer market share and new business, so it generates new jobs, it fuels the economy very positively. There is a way to look at it with the glass half empty and, oh, new messages, we can avoid this kind of overload of messages if we're more meaningful. And this is one of the key Havas ethos, as you know, building that meaningful connection for people and brands, and so far it has been a great success.